Hi everyone, it's Liz with Real Girl Beauty, and I'm here today to talk to you about this Maybelline's BrowPrecise Fiber Volumizer. I have reasonably thick eyebrows on my own. They just tend to be really long, curly, and kind of wild, so I go and get them threaded. I cannot do waxing. I actually have scars, which you can't really see because of makeup hiding them, but I actually have scars on my brow bone from when I had them waxed, and it ripped skin off both eyes. And that was the thing, is the woman who was doing them, she put the wax on this one, put the wax on this one, then went to rip this one off, skin came off, went to rip this one off, skin came off. So I don't wax. I get them threaded or I just tweeze them myself. But I prefer a brow powder. I'm just gonna be honest, because my eyebrows are reasonably thick on their own. So I just want a powder to kind of fill in the little tiny little gaps between different hairs and the little bald patches that show up. But I thought I would give this a try, especially for my mom. My mom has absolutely no eyebrows. She tweezed them completely off when she was a teenager. They never grew back. My mother, it's like a constant issue with her. She even had her eyebrows tattooed on years ago, and then she hid from my father because my father doesn't like tattooing. So anyway, I thought, you know what, I'll give it a try. It's something new out on the market. Now, I did that today. I used it today, and I think it's not a bad product. It works a lot like a gel. It is a gel. And that's what it's giving you is control. It adds a little bit of extra fiber, so it does fill in. Basically, hold on, you take the brush, which kind of looks odd, but you wipe it off with a tissue so you don't have a ton of it. One day I tried it without wiping and big mess. That's the only downside I would say of this product. This product is really messy. But you wipe that off and then you kind of brush it in, and it does give a little bit of extra color. It gives you a little bit of extra fullness, and then it does work like a gel, so it does keep your eyebrows in place. I would say on the whole, I like it. It's probably not going to be my go-to because I do prefer the powder. However, I've noticed that if I combine the two, like if I do the powder first and then I use this on top, I get the best, fullest brow look. So I might be doing that with it. But I do think on the whole it's a thumbs up. Like I said, it can get messy. It can get really messy. You have to be really careful with it. If you go really heavy-handed into your eyebrow, it's gonna just mess up everything. So anyway, I hope this review helped you. If you're somebody looking for this kind of thing, I recommended it to my mom, and she was gonna look into it, and if she tries it and likes it, she's gonna get back to me and I'll let you guys know what she thinks. They actually call it a mascara, so that's kind of interesting because it's brow mascara. So I will talk to you later with another product. Bye.